Hello everybody, and this week we've been learning all about shapes. And so far we've been on a little shape hunt, haven't we?
Yep.
Around the house, and hopefully you have been too. We've built some shapes from leaves and sticks, and we also showed you how you can draw some pictures with some shapes, haven't we? Okay. And today we're going to build something out of shapes, but first we're going to play a little game. And this game is called What's in the Bag? What's in the bag? E-I-E-I-D-O, what's in the bag? And if you've got a bag or a box at home, you can play this game as well. So I'm going to put my hand in here, and in here I've got some shapes. I'm going to pick one, but I'm not going to show you what it is. And Caitlin is going to ask me some questions about how many sides and how many corners it has, and then try to guess what it is, and you can play at home as well. Okay, right. Caitlin, I've picked a shape. Okay, you're going to ask me about sides or corners first. What do you think?
How many corners?
How many corners? Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3. 3 corners. Ask me about some sides maybe as well. Just in case, just to check. You might already know.
Side.
How many sides? It's got 1, 2, 3 sides, and they're all straight. What do you think it might be? It's got 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. It's a t. You're right. You're right.
Triangle.
Triangle, you're right. Good girl. Did you get it as well? It's a triangle. Look, here's my triangle. A triangle. Okay, your turn now. Put your hands in here. Okay, right. Caitlin, how many sides does your shape have? Can you feel?
It has 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 sides. Okay. And has it got 4 corners as well?
Let me guess. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, so it's got 4 as well. Oh, but are all the sides the same? Are they the same length?
No.
They're not. Why not?
Because they're 2 straight sides and
Two long sides and 2 short sides?
yeah.
Oh, is it? I think I know. Do you know what it is? Is it, tell me if you know. Is it a rectangle?
Yeah.
Yay! Well done, a rectangle. All right, cool, good game. And if you've got a bag or a box home, you can play that game as well. Okay, let's show you how we're going to make something today.
Yep.
So first, we're going to go around our house and we're going to see if we can find some little bits and bobs that we can make things with. So anything that you've got in your recycling box, so you might have a box that you finished with, or you might have a toilet tube, and that's what we're going to use today, toilet roll tube. So, to make our thing, I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, you're going to need one of these. You'll need some scissors and some sellotape, and you'll need some bits of paper and card. So first, I'm going to wrap this with some paper. And look, what shape have I used? Oh, it was your shape that you had in the bag. 2 long sides and 2 short sides. It's a rectangle, that's right. So I'm going to wrap this up around my toilet tube and make it look white. So I'm just going to roll it like this. Can you get me some... Oh, yeah, we'll get some glue. Get some glue on there. You can use glue or you can use sellotape, whatever you've got at home. Ooh, turn the lid. That'd help, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, get that glue on there. And roll it. There we go. Perfect. There we go, all stuck together. And then for the next bit, I'm just going to put that there by the side to dry. I'm going to get some red card, but you can use whatever colours you want. I'm going to get some red card, and I'm going to draw a circle on it. Now, I've got a little circle I can draw around, but if you haven't got a circle, maybe you could draw around the bottom of a tin can, or you could draw around the bottom of this. I'm going to draw around here, and then I'm going to cut it out. Caitlin, do you think that once I've drawn this round, you could pass me those scissors, please, that are just to your left? Thank you.
I have them in my hand.
Oh, thank you. I'm ready now to cut it out. Look, so there's my circle. Might not be able to see that very well because I've drawn it in pencil. It is there, though. It's a circle. Okay. I'm going to cut it out very, very carefully.
Yeah. I want to ruin it, do ya?
I don't. But you know what? If I go over the edges a little bit, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right, I've cut round this bit. Do you want to cut this last little bit? Put your fingers on there. Put your hands in. That's it. Give a little go, cut around the line.
Like this.
Yep, that's it. Keep snipping. That's it. It's always good as well that you practice using scissors at home as well. But always make sure that you have a little practice when you've got an adult around you. There we go. We've cut out our circle. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little dot in the middle. Like this. How do you know this is the circle, by the way, Caitlin? Because it's got...
One curve.
One curved side, yeah. I'm going to put a little dot in the middle, and then I'm going to cut a line straight into the middle of mine here. Oop, like this. There we go. Now that I've cut a little line in, I'm going to try and make it... Oh, I'm going to bend it and curve it like this. Might need to get mummies and daddies to help you with this bit. Bit tricky, bit fiddly. Yeah, I think I might need some sellotape for this bit. Use some sellotape. Chop it up with a bit of scissors there. Save a little piece for later. Okay, and I'm going to put my sellotape on the line here. Goes up, and look, now I've made a new shape. This is a 3D shape. So it's not a flat shape, it's a 3D shape, and some of you might know what it's called. You use this shape to put ice cream in. Caitlin, do you know what you put ice cream in?
Cone.
A cone, yeah, this is a cone. So with my cone, I'm going to put this on the top of my toilet tube, like this. And this toilet tube, incidentally as well, look, it's got a circle face here, but it's also very, very long. It's a 3D shape. And that's called a cylinder. Did you know that, Caitlin? Did you? Oh, well done. Maybe you knew that as well. Right, so I'm going to pop this on the top. I'm going to get some sellotape to stick it on. Whoops. There we go. Pop it on like that. And snip, 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 snip. Up. There we go. So I'll put a little bit on this side. Can you help stick that down there for me, Caitlin? That's it. And then I'll turn it round and I'll put another bit on this side. Can you help me stick that bit down as well? Perfect. Ooh, so look. Ooh, that bit's fallen off a little bit on that side. Stick it on again. Ooh, so look, the thing that we're making is starting to take shape a little bit. What do you think it might be? It's got a cone bit on the top, cone bit on the top. I just have to put this on. Don't worry if it goes wrong and it's a bit fiddly. You can always fix it again later.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to cut out some little tiny circles on mine. I'm going to use them, I'm going to stick them along the outside of my cylinder. Cut like that. Here, Caitlin, whilst I stick this one on, do you want to have a go of cutting out a circle?
Yep.
Okay, remember to hold them like this.
Whoa.
Pinch your fingers like that. Boop.
I'm going to...
You're going to draw around it. Okay, you try and draw around it then.
Whilst I very carefully do this, let me stick it on there.
Pop it on like this.
I'm going to do a little heart. Heart to my face.
Oh, a heart you're going to do.
Maybe.
There we go, look.
I'll do a little cat.
Whilst you're doing that, I'll try and fix the roof. Might need a little bit more sellotape.
And look, I did two circles.
Probably should have done that cone a little bit smaller, but hey-ho, never mind.
No, because I'm still drawing my circle.
If in doubt, just put loads and loads of sellotape on. There we go. That's starting to look a little bit better now. And I might put my window here, because that looks like a... Oh, I've just given you clues to what it is that we're making now. Silly me. Oops. So I'll put my window here. I wonder if you've guessed yet what it is that we're making. What do you think is shaped like this and has a window at the front? Can you guess what it is yet, Caitlin? No. Oh, I wonder if people at home have guessed. How are we getting on with your little circle? Here we go. Shall we cut around it? Oh, lots of them. Let's cut around one of them and then stick it on. There you go. There's some good circles, though. Today we might not use all of those ones today. They're good circles. Oh, look. Ooh. Stick one there. Looks like a little bit of a raindrop, that one that I've cut out. Let's put a little bit more glue on there, on this one. Ooh, sticky, sticky. Stick that on underneath. Have you guessed what it is yet? Caitlin, have a look. What do you think we're making?
rocket.
A rocket, it is a rocket. So, what will we need at the bottom? Coming out of here.
Fire.
Some fire. So, can you pass me some of that orange card? If you've got some orange card, a yellow card, you can use that, or just use some white paper and colour it in. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to cut some little strips off here so I can stick them on the bottom.
Could I do the yellow?
Oh, yeah. I'll cut a couple of strips and then you can try and cut some strips and some straight lines for me. There you go. Can you cut some strips into straight lines?
Okay.
Oh, what shapes have I made here, Caitlin? Look, 2 long sides and 2 short sides. It's a rectangle. Another rectangle. We'll stick those rectangles on the bottom, and then we'll have our rocket. Oh, I've lost the sellotape. Where did it go? There it is. Found it. Oh, that's good fire. Please, may I use the scissors?
Oh, that's you.
Oh, don't worry, you dropped a bit. There we go. Up there. There we go, and I'll stick some pieces here. So there's one. Stick it in there. You can use sellotape or glue, whatever you've got around the house. Are you okay there?
I'm okay.
That is some good rectangles that you've made. Please may I borrow the scissors again so I can cut some sellotape off? Thank you.
I don't mind.
Oh, thank you. It's good to share, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice to share, isn't it?
Very nice. I'll stick in lots of pieces underneath there. I think maybe I'll stick one more orange piece on. One more orange piece. A little bit there. Stick it on. Might just stick it underneath this bit here. It's got some space. We've got lots of fire, so we can stick it all on. And look, this is what our rocket looks like so far. There it is with its fire blasting off underneath. Ours isn't quite finished yet because we've still got... Oops. Oh dear, did you bang your head? Oh dear. Ours isn't quite finished yet, so we're going to stick some more of these little bits on, and I'm just going to check Caitlin's head's okay, and then you can have a go at home as well. Okay, I'll see you soon. Should we wave bye-bye?
Oh.
Bye! Say bye-bye. Bye!